Welcome to the MPP Hoot, where we give you a recap of last week's news on everything education. Last Tuesday, New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced that preschool children and younger age students may be able to stop wearing masks at the beginning of next month, assuming COVID-19 risks stay low. Earlier in March, the mayor announced masks as optional in schools for children ages 5 and older. However, children of ages 2 to 4 still had to wear masks as they were not eligible for vaccines. Meanwhile, a new strain of Omicron is rising in case numbers around the globe, with fears of another surge throughout the country. Since the lift on masks for New York K-12 public school students, COVID-19 case rate has remained low. According to an NBC reporter, if the low case trend continues over the next 2 weeks, the mayor will adjust mask policies starting on April 4th. Although for anyone who wants them, masks will remain accessible. In Sri Lanka, officials had to cancel end-of-term school exams for about 4.5 million students due to a major paper shortage. Sri Lanka is currently facing a recession, one of the worst the country has seen since 1948 when it first became independent. In a statement, the Department of Education of the Western Province reported that school principals cannot hold the tests since printers are unable to secure foreign exchange to import necessary paper and ink. Meanwhile, China and Sri Lanka are discussing a potential loan from China to help rebuild Sri Lanka's economy, which could be for up to $1 billion. In addition, last week, a radio broadcaster in Qatar reported that India has extended a line of credit of $1 billion to import food and medicine. In February, Sri Lanka's inflation rate hit 15.1, while food inflation soared to 25.7%. University of California, Berkeley said it may have to accept thousands fewer students than anticipated after the state court ruled that they had to keep enrollment at 2021 levels, which was lower than usual due to the pandemic. This decision would freeze enrollment at 42,347 students. And this is the result of a legal battle between Berkeley and a residents group, Save Berkeley's Neighborhoods. Save Berkeley's Neighborhoods accused the school of providing inadequate campus housing while admitting high numbers of students. According to the president of Save Berkeley's Neighborhoods, UC Berkeley, for years, has admitted a high number of students but hasn't provided enough beds. As a result, students have moved into Berkeley's neighborhoods, displacing low-income and middle-income residents. Allegedly, the other result has been a ton of homelessness in Berkeley. According to the university, it could lose at least $57 million in tuition. UC Berkeley notified applicants of this news last week, news which brought anxiety for applicants who feared their chances of getting into UC Berkeley were reduced. Since the beginning of the pandemic, more than 1 million students have opted out of going to college and have chosen work instead. On the flip side, skilled trades programs are rising in student admissions. This includes associate degree programs in fields such as HVAC and automotive repair. Currently, there's a shortage in qualified construction workers, and when contractors can't find qualified workers, timelines extend and projects get delayed. According to the Associated General Contractors of America, it's crucial to invest in skilled trade programs to address this shortage. One reason for the labor shortage is that experienced workers age out of the field. In addition, the government only spends $1 on career training for every $6 it spends on college prep. This is another reason for the labor shortage. Meanwhile, around the globe, many prospective students are considering opting out of bachelor programs. Students may see more value in attending a skilled trades program in order to secure a high-paying job without taking on too much debt.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode.